What is going on, everybody? How are we all doing? And welcome back today to the original Road to Glory on FIFA 17. And my oh my, have we got a lot to cover before we start off today's episode. I say a lot to cover. Some really good things have happened that I'm so excited to tell you about after the last episode. So we're going to get straight into this. If you do enjoy the episode, lads, still enjoying the series, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on it. Always massively appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel as well, of course. Now, I'll say there's a lot to cover. Last time out, you will have noticed, well, I pointed out, I should say, not noticed. We bought a lot of John Obi Mikel's. We invested in him 650 coins a piece, and I sold at just the right time because it turned out that Victor Moses wasn't actually going to get in the Player of the Month, which I think a lot of people were surprised about. A few people have bought up on Mikel, but as you can see, we sold each one of ours for around 1,600 to 1,800 coins, most of them for 1,800. And that is like tripling what we paid for him almost, which is absolutely insane. So on these investments, we made around 20 to 25k, I think, which I was super happy about. And what that was also meant to be clear that, you can see we're selling Emre Can. That is because that funded Ilkay Gundogan, another player that I mentioned last time out that I wanted to bring in, but we couldn't quite afford him. Well, now we can comfortably afford him. We brought him into the team, which I'm very happy about. Really excited to use him in this team. And today, we're hopefully just going to keep on where we left off last time. We had a good start to Division 6, played 2-1-2. If we can do the same again, that would be absolutely outstanding. We're going to be playing 3 games today, carrying on using this team, which did really well last time. But I think we're going to use this team potentially for about another 5 or 6 games, then I might change it up, because another thing I want to talk about is Jermaine Defoe. We paid 16k for him. I did say at the time, 16,250 we paid, that it was a good investment. He's shot up. He's going for about 30k now, so there's another player we're going to make quite a few coins on. And I'm reckoning if we keep this team until maybe next weekend, sell it then when they're all at the prime prices, and then build a new team. But I'm so happy with the way it's gone with the trading and just everything in general on this save at the moment. It's been really, really cool. But like I say, we're in Division 6, we've got 3 games to play even in today's episode, so we're going to get stuck straight into this. Like you can see here, play 2-1-2, 6.36, hopefully continue that form, and go straight up to Division 5. Here we go then, lads. First game of today's episode, 3rd game in Division 6, and this guy has got a very nice team. He's got Inform Immobile, he's got Inform Insigne, one to watch Mbolo, Goretzka, who we all know is an absolute monster. It's a very nice team. He's also got the one to watch Alisson, I think it is, in between the sticks, but that is actually the centre-back link that I wanted to use in this team, but the players are a bit too expensive at the time. That might be what we go for next time, the Manolas Socrates link, but hopefully we can continue like we did last time, but I don't think it's going to be quite as comfortable. Last time out we did really well. We absolutely bossed it. Any wins to win though, hopefully we can pick up 3 points. Straight down the line. Stanislas, can we spin inside? Of course we can. Oh, it's been nicked off him though. We're going to crack this with Defoe though on the volley. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a good job we got a foot in there, because Defoe is lethal with his shooting, as we all know. Well in. Well in again, that's great double tackle. Defoe, give and go. Jermaine Defoe. Come on, Defoe. Gonna have to go up top, I think. We are going up top. Stanislas. Oh, it's 1-0. I think it's Gnabry, not Stanislas, to be honest. I expected it to be Stanislas because that's his wing. But with a finish like that, surely it has to be Gnabry. We all know he's lethal in those shooting positions. It is Gnabry. I say it every single time. In front of goal, that man is incredible. It's been a very close game, a very entertaining. It's just been end-to-end. Great game, but we've taken the lead 1-0, Serge Gnabry. Oh, I thought he'd go inside and he didn't. Insigne's got a bit of room now. This is dangerous. Immobile's in there. Oh, it's not the most convincing. We've not cleared it yet either. Oh, we got a bit lucky there, I think. Just lumping it forward at this point. There's only 5 minutes left to go. He's trying to get it forward as quickly as possible. Understandable, but we're managing the game really well at the moment. It's a nice little turnover by Stanislas, actually. Gundogan. Cheeky ball, gets it back. Get that bit of luck. Can Defoe finish the game? He should do here. Oh, Jermaine, that is a bad miss, especially for someone of his ability. And 1-0, 3 minutes to go. Is that going to cost us? Well played. Defoe's made a decent run in between the lines there. Defoe, can we get another pass going? We can. Oh, not quite. Surely that's going to be full-time anyway. It is full-time. It's a 1-0 win, and that was an incredibly close game. Very entertaining. I don't think there was a super amount of shots in the game, to be honest. This guy might have had a couple more than us, in all honesty, but it was just end-to-end. You never felt safe. Both teams defended really well. He picked up 503 coins. You can see we had 4 shots, he had 8, but there weren't many clear-cut chances, but it just felt like end-to-end. There was hardly any midfield, it didn't seem like, but we pick up the 3 points, which is the main thing, and keeps up our 100% start in Division 6. So we can keep that up in today's episode. That would be incredible. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go, lads. Second game of today's episode. And this guy's playing 3 at the back. I never know how to feel about this. It's a nice team. He's got some good players in there. The likes of Rashford, Kane, Mata. He's got Oxlade and Sterling on the wings, who are very attacking. So he could be left with a very vulnerable back 3. He has got Fernando and Schneiderlin, who are quite defensive, so maybe it'll turn into a back 5 almost. But like I said, 3 at the back, I'm never sure if it's like a joy to play against or horrible. We'll soon find out though. Hopefully we can make it 6 points out of 6 in today's episode. Brushing your teeth we're playing against. Very original. They've both done really well there actually. Jermaine Defoe. Oh, that's a bad tackle, that is. It's going to be at least a yellow card. Wouldn't it be a massive surprise if that was a red? It was from behind and he did stop the play straight away. Even though we had the ball, is he going to be off? They're pleading, they're appealing. Is it going to be a red? It is a red. I thought it might have been. It was straight through the back with all the well railed. Why would you do that? I do not know, but look at this. Absolutely terrible tackle. Nowhere near the ball whatsoever. And he's down to 10 men straight away. One of his centre-backs. He's now playing 2 at the back, I suppose, technically. Not terrible. Should we go for a crack from here? Why not? Let's go and whip one in. Whenever I cross from here, I never seem to do anything. So, oh my God, that was not a bad effort. Ilkay Gundogan forcing a great save out of his keeper. Whenever I crossed on there, I never seemed to have any success, so I just thought, well, bang one. What a hit that was. That was destined for the top corner. What a save. Yeah, we can. Nice little ball roll to Chop. Oh my God, he's nailed me again. Look at the room at that back stick. We can pick it out. We do pick it out. And we take a 1-0 lead. The keeper actually got there, but he couldn't stop it. It's Serge Gnabry. 2 goals in 2 games through in today's episode. That one knocked him with his head. The keeper was quite unlucky there, to be honest. He got a hand to it, but very powerful header, and this guy's just paying the price for having that early man sent off. He's sliding in all over the place. Stanislas, Gnabry, going to be back to Stanislas. We're going to try and get that back across again. One more. That's a great little ball. Get to that. Oh, maybe not got to it. Bravo just about gets there. And that's half-time, lads. And in this game, it's been very much like the last episode. It's been a game that we've dominated. Of course, we went there to 10 men really early. But we've not put it to bed yet. This guy, I don't even think he's really had a chance. But although we're dominating, like I say, 1-0, anything can still happen. We need to put this game to bed. Come on, don't let him get a shot away. He did. It's a decent save by the keeper. We need to be careful now, actually. He's made a few changes. I think he's about to make another one. Boy's come on at the back. I don't think he was starting, so he's up to a full complement now in defence. So it's not going to be quite as easy now to get him behind. Although that's a fantastic touch that is from Bernat, of all people. Bernat bringing it out. We've got players left and right. We're going to go right. Can we finish this game now? Jermaine Defoe, surely. It's 2-0. We hit him on the break just as he's made some changes to shore himself up at the back. We, ironically, go ahead and score. It was Bernat with some beautiful play in the middle of the park. He found Defoe in acres of space. And when he's in front of goal, there's only one outcome there, really. And that's a goal. We're 2-0 up now. And that should be game, set, a match. Just about getting to Defoe, quite fortunate there, but we'll come out with it anyway with Gundogan. Oh, that's a great little run out. Serge Gnabry, can he keep up his record? Of course he can. Serge Gnabry makes it 3-0, and that is game over. It's another 2 goals for him in this episode, in this game. Well, 3 in the episode, 2 in this game. He's just so composed in front of goal, and that's what forces the rage quit. I thought that goal might eventually, after he'd had his man sent off, but another 3 points picked up, another 2 goals for Gnabry. It's turning into a pretty standard practice at the moment, Division 6. Hopefully we can keep this run going, because I didn't expect, especially after how hard Division 7 was, to be strolling it quite as much as we are. Here we go then, lads. 3rd and final game of today's episode, and this guy's rocking up with a much more conventional team compared to the last guy. He's playing a 4-1-2-on-2. He's got Kane, he's got Costa, Cazorla. Really nice team. Not the most amazing team you can build for the Premier League, obviously, but it's still very nice. The likes of Cech, Otamendi, Williams standing out, and Costa. But this is going to be a difficult game, I think. Hopefully, though, we can make it 9 out of 9 and pretty much secure promotion already. Oh, this game is going to be very open, I can tell you already. Of course, we're playing quite a narrow formation. He's got wingers. He's going to be trying to expose that space on the side. And he's also got 2 big men in the box as well, in Kane and Costa. We're going to have to try and stop those crosses if we can. But it's Gnabry for now, bringing it forward. Oh, Gnabry. Unlucky. Oh my God, that is a filthy pass. It's Harry Kane. We should be 1-0 down there. That is a terrible miss by Kane. Oh, go on, Defoe. Well played. Need an option on the edge. We are going to get one. Gundogan will crack one with him. Oh, Ilkay Gundogan. We will crack one with him. He's been playing it around at the back, taking big risks. We pick it off him with Jermaine Defoe, lay it off to Gundogan on his weaker foot. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed, pretty positive. Absolutely puts it top bins. That's the way of a 4-star weak-footed. That is exactly why we've put Gundogan in this team. What a strike that is. Could the keeper have done more? I don't know, but 1-0 lead. I am very happy with that. Picked out Gnabry again. Goes to Defoe. We go back to Gnabry. He's finding more than I imagined, actually. We're going to drop inside here. Renato Sanchez the target. Unlucky. I've picked it out again, though. Gnabry could be in. Oh, it's a good tackle, and he's put it out for a throw-in. And after this guy's very promising start, where he hit the post with Kane as well, we are all of a sudden very much in control of this game. Laid off. Jermaine Defoe, that's a great little run. Shoot! It's 2-0. Weak foot Defoe again. Another player with a 4-star weak foot, and it pays the bills. He's just smashed that first time. It's a lovely little bit of movement to peel away from the centre-back. And first time that 93 shot power is invaluable. Look at this. It's not in the corner, but because of the shot power, Czech just can't react quick enough. And all of a sudden, this tight game has turned around and we are 2-0 up. Get that really well played. Zuma. Space of war running to now. Gnabry's bringing it forward. We've got lots of options. The only question is, are we going to go alone, or we can have, or cross it in? They're the words I'm after. Use your words. Use your words. It's 3-0. Absolute bounce really there. It's going to be, is that Videa that's put it in? It is. He scored in the last episode as well when we brought him on. What a bloody legend he is. But the cross from Gnabry, it was questionable. Wasn't good at all, but thankfully, Videa just managed to get his studs on it here. Look, it hit the defender. He got his studs on it. Under check. 3-0. That's got to be game over now. There it is, lads. That's full time in the game. We come away with a 3-0 win. It ended up being a very comfortable game. When we kicked off, this guy started really well, and I thought we were going to be in for a right battle, to be honest, just like in the first game. But no composure at the back. He gave a couple of sloppy goals away. I mean, our third goal was kind of lucky, really, but a very comfortable 3-0 win was what it meant in the end. You'll see from the stats, we absolutely bossed it when it came to it in after the full 90 minutes. 575 coins we've picked up, and if you look at the stats here, look, he's had 6 shots, sorry, we've had 10. Definitely deserved the win, and that does mean as well, when you look at the table now, we've got 15 points out of 15, which is an awesome start to the Division 6. I mean, it's perfect, literally. We've stayed up now, that's confirmed. We just need 1 more point to make sure we get promotion, and another 4 for the Championship. But what I'm going to do before we end this episode is I'm just going to have a look at the team, because I'm really interested to see some stats of a couple of the players in this one. So as we end up the episode, lads, I just wanted to have a quick look at the stats of Gnabry and Defoe more than anyone. They've both been so good. Defoe, 5 games, 4 goals and 3 assists, which is very nice. And Serge Gnabry has got 9 games, 6 goals and 2 assists. Again, nice contribution from the two of them. This team, honest to God, lads, I would recommend trying it out. I mean, Stanislas is kind of pricey. Obviously, we've got him as an untradeable. He's kind of pricey, and he's not amazing. You could put someone like Oxlade-Chamberlain there, maybe, but this team has been awesome to use, and I'd highly recommend giving it a go. But this does round up this episode of The Road to Glory. I hope you all did enjoy it. Leave a big thumbs up on it. I can't speak right now. Leave a big thumbs up on it if you did. I mean, it's been a perfect episode. We've made some money. We've got 100% record in the division that we're in. It just couldn't have gone any better. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your evening, lads. I will speak to you all in tomorrow's video. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.